Alright, so you've read the title. I'm going to be showing you how to make your own Danny Phantom character. So first of all, I would type in Danny... Why the heck did it go up there? So first of all, I'll type in Danny Phantom. What is wrong with this thing? Anyway. So then I would look through... So here I'm designing myself in the Danny Phantom style. So I'd look through for the way he's standing, you know, in a way that I like. Or if I'm drawing somebody else that matches the way they stand, if you get what I mean. I'm not going to lie, you will find on Google there are a lot of like images of Danny Phantom, like half body. There's very rarely like a full body picture like this. If you do only find a half body image, for example, one like this, what I would do is, let's drag that into Photoshop. Drop that in Photoshop. And then what you can actually do is search for like a bottom half. So here, for example, you literally grab this, put that in Photoshop. And then literally you could just, I'm going to do this real rough just to keep this video short. I do actually have one made already, so I will show you that after. So I would grab this and then put him like there and sort of get it to match up, if you know what I mean. I hope this is making sense. Then I'd sort of position him like that. So here's an example of one I've already done. So there was a top half that I found on Google, and there was a bottom half that I found as well. So usually I'd put those together if I couldn't find the exact body position I was looking for. From here, I would then move on to drawing my own character. So all I care about here is how the body and face is positioned. The rest will be customized by myself, so it looks more like me or whoever I'm drawing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Danny Phantom figures, they're always like exaggerated in the way they stand. So first off, we're going to draw the overall line which the body follows. So this is just the curve for the back and the legs. So to me, the curve literally looks like a bowling pin. I know this is like the most random picture, but bear with me, I'm trying to get the point across. Like these next lines are a lot more straight. Just follow what I do here. But some of you may already know me by the way I kill beats, the same way to kill Kenny. I flow just like a semi-automatic. I always stay on top like an attic. They wonder how I do it, got them all thinking it's magic. North Pole with a drip. I'm 10 times. So the bottom set of lines I've drawn are for a pair of shorts, but I'm going to show you the inner lines for the actual legs. So whatever you want to put on your character, trousers, whatever, just work off these baselines that I'm drawing in now. Flowing forever and ever, I keep going. There ain't no stopping me, and you know it. 4 seasons in a year, but everywhere I go, I'm so cold that it keeps snowing. Yeah, raise up my chalice, king of the waves at Atlantis, and we stay glow like an atlas. Oh, it's a madness, the way I bring the heat like a furnace, but yeah, I'm so cold like the snow is. Alright, so now I'm going to finish drawing the shorts on my character. If you want to draw shorts too, just copy what I'm doing here. If you want to draw trousers or whatever, do that now as well. They're like, grazie. I'm like Prego, who else do you know is out here spitting this fuego? So if your character's wearing like a baggy shirt, I'd advise drawing in a line first, so when you color in the shorts, you don't over color. So of course I'm drawing some camo shorts. If you know me, you know I like my camos. They just go with everything, man. Like with the white socks, maybe some Vans, some designer shoes, some Yeezys. It's just too crazy, man. So yeah, obviously the pattern's completely random. If you want to do camos as well, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. It's all fun and games when it gets. So as always, I'm outlining the shorts with this bold marker. I'm leaving the top and bottom because I'm still going to add colors to the shirt and the legs, and I don't want the ink to run. Alright, so now we're on to the shoes. I'm going to draw a pair of Yeezys. Of course, feel free to draw whatever shoes you want to draw. I'm kind of just showing you here how to do a basic outline. But yeah, man, get creative, draw whatever shoes you like. If it's those £1,000 Gucci shoes, or maybe even some Skechers, you know, you might be on a Skechers flex. Hey, do your thing, like, I ain't judge you. Alright, so now I'm adding in the details with the fine line pen. I've kind of sped it up here because this part takes a while, and 2, I don't even know if you're drawing the same shoes as me, but if you are drawing the same ones, then use the slow-mo button, I think at the bottom right. Picking up from where we left off. All I need is this for me to wake up. Doing wrong things, she's scared to get a message. Need more drink, about another liter, Angelo Leo. All I need is this for me to wake up. Doing wrong things, she's scared to get a message. Need more drink, about another liter, Angelo Leo. Alright, so Danny Phantom's got a super thick outline, so you know we're going to double line it on this one. Alright, so now we're going to finish off drawing the arms. They're pretty straightforward. They're literally straight lines. Danny Phantom drawings are usually straight lines and curves, like very basic when you break it down. Obviously, you can draw your arms differently. If you want to draw them down by the side of the body, feel free to do that. But as I said, it's mainly just straight lines, and the hand is usually quite boxy. Hopefully that helps you. Rings, birds, life, fine, things, birds, fees, collect, peace, leave. So for my character, I've drawn a shirt. I'm putting in some guidelines for the logo so it sits in the center in the right place. Obviously you can draw whatever you like, jacket, hoodie, winter coat, whatever you think you want to draw. Obviously my guy's dripped in Savior, you know how we coming. And if you don't know about that Savior drip, you'll hit the description box below. The Instagram's gonna be there at savior.7. Handmade pieces by me and the bro. Yo, absolute fire. Like, come on, when have I lied to you? Like, when I tell you it's fire, bro. But yeah, we're dropping this year, so go over, hit the follow button, follow me on Instagram while you're there. Deal, wait, up, go, in, sleep, bing, won't, win, cash, bling, go, rings, birth, life, fine, things, post, delete, look, receipt, flex, repeat, two, legit, make, moves, stay, discreet, no, defeat, stay, elite. Well, yeah, just a bit more. Alright, cool. Listen. Alright, so now I'm adding in the shadows using a shade darker. I'm imagining the light coming from the right side of the screen, so the shadows are all gonna be on the left, basically. Guess the Lord added an extra dose, like extra pepperoni on Papa John's. Pour me, jure, crash. We don't deal with a fake and a fraction. Everything that we say, we do action, and we only do it for the passion. So as I said before, make sure you double up the outside line. The rest of the lines are just a standard single line. I say it with my chest. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I don't want So I didn't connect the top two lines because we're still going to draw in a face, which we're going to color and stuff like that. So yeah.
Dreaming of driving the Ventadors. Bust out the ball, I just watch me score. Finessing all these rappers like my name was Pele. I swear I'm more focused than a Ford. Viva la vida loca with your girl at the function, dancing till la cucaracha. Mami chula, this is mi casa. If they're asking, I'ma get bust. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I don't want stress. Vamos, vámonos.
So you know I gotta add my gold rings. I actually add a black outline so they stand out more. Otherwise they kind of just look like they don't belong on a drawing.
Wagwan, you see me dog, the king me set. You feel me start, see me rolling up. You're my civics log, call me 552, whoa, king of the sub. I heard you be bumping my tunes, but later be slaying my goons. You be messing, my G, have you got something to prove? Uno, dos, tres, call me Papi Cholo Loco. See me rolling to ends with my cholos. Buenos dias, got me no tan solas, vamos. Star in the making, my G's about. They feeling the music, they hear me now. Before she was feeling the kid, but she up in my DM saying how she feel me now. Enough of you niggas get left behind. Achieving my goals without extra time. And Donnies be scheming to take me down. And I'm so far ahead that I never mind.
So for the hair, I'm just drawing rough guidelines now. If you've got a lower hairstyle, obviously draw the lines a lot lower and curve the top a bit more, I guess.
Dos, tres, cuatro. I don't want stress.
Alright, so for the eyes, as always, it's kind of difficult to explain how to do the eyes, but I mean, I guess this is what the video is for. Just follow what I'm doing. First off, I'm drawing a simple circle. You know, spend your time getting it like looking right. You can see I go over it a couple times. Then I'm gonna draw in some guidelines to sort of make it easier for you guys in positioning as well.
Ice on me, looking like the North Pole. Now I'm ready for the weekend. Up, no sleep, aiming for the 3P. Oh, this is my season. She loving my stilo, she in love with the kid. She don't wanna just be friends. Go hard or go home, don't get lost in the sauce, or you drown in the deep end. Ice on me, looking like the North Pole.
Alright, so that's a rack for the face. Now just rub out all the excess lines you don't need. And obviously with the eyes, obviously everyone's got different eye shapes. You can change them, you know, if you want to make them like smaller, I don't know, wider. For the ladies, if you want to add eyelashes or whatever, feel free to do all of that, honestly. Like, the eyes don't always have to be the exact same. So I'm not gonna lie, ever since that video where I said I don't like blending the fades, I'm not even gonna cap, like, for some reason I kind of like it now. Like before I never used to blend the fade, but on certain cartoons it goes well, and I think Danny Phantom is one of them. So here I'm just blending a few different grays together to get that crisp fade. I'm also now adding the texture to the hair. You know, I got that curly hair, so man's adding in them curls real quick. So yeah, you know, you put in your spikes, your straight hair if you got curly hair too, yeah.
Like yo, I can rock your boat through the thick and thin. I'll make sure we stay afloat. No, I'm not playing, girl, this isn't a joke. Actions speak more than words, so it's time to walk the talk. Ice on me, looking like the North Pole. Now I'm ready for the weekend. Up, no sleep, aiming for the 3P. Oh, this is my season. She loving my stilo.
So once everything's dried, it's time to hit the outline. As always, bold marker for your standard lines and a fine line for your more detailed, like, facial features.
Ice on me, looking like the North Pole. Now I'm ready for the weekend. Up, no sleep, aiming for the 3P. Oh, this is my season. She loving my stilo, she in love with the kid. She don't wanna just be friends. Go hard or go home, don't get lost in the sauce, or you drown in the deep end. Ice on me, looking like the North Pole. Now I'm ready for the weekend. Up,
No sleep, aiming for the 3P. Oh, this is my season. She loving my style, she in love with the kid. She don't wanna just be friends. Go hard or go home, don't get lost in the sauce. Oh, you.
So lastly, I'm drawing in the facial hair. It's that time again. It's the end of the video. It's a wrap. Personal thoughts. I think the video is fire. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if you thought the same, yo, comment below. Give the video a like. Comment if you found this video useful. Share, subscribe, and yes sir, I'm gonna see you in the next video.